fiery introduction. On a night when legends are forged and the echoes of roaring crowds fill the air, Chelsea and Servette faced off in what was destined to be a match for the history books. This wasn't just a typical European night under the lights of Stamford Bridge. It was a battlefield where only the strongest could survive. Chelsea, the pride of London, known for their rich history and unyielding spirit, welcomed the Swiss underdog Servette, a team that had earned its place in this fierce competition with grit and determination. But as the whistle blew and the game began, it was clear that tonight the pitch belonged to Chelsea. Match summary. From the very first moments of the match, Chelsea set the tone with an aggressive, high-pressing strategy that left Servette scrambling to find their footing. The intensity of Chelsea's play was nothing short of overwhelming. Their midfield trio, orchestrated masterfully by Enzo Fernandez, controlled every aspect of the game. Fernandez, who has been in sublime form all season, delivered a performance that could only be described as a footballing clinic. His passes were laser-guided, slicing through Servette's defensive lines with the precision of a master surgeon. It was as if he had a sixth sense, knowing exactly where each of his teammates would be before the ball even left his foot. The first goal, which came in the 24th minute, was a testament to Chelsea's dominance. Fernandez, ever the maestro, picked up the ball in midfield and immediately spotted an opening in Servette's defense. With a deft flick of his boot, he sent a through ball into the path of Chelsea's winger, who had ghosted behind the defensive line. The winger, known for his pace and crossing ability, didn't need to break stride. He sent a low, driven cross into the box where Chelsea's striker was waiting, like a predator ready to pounce. With a single, decisive touch, the ball was in the back of the net. The crowd erupted and Stamford Bridge shook as Chelsea took the lead. But Chelsea wasn't done. Far from it. They continued to press Servette, suffocating any attempts by the Swiss side to mount a counterattack. Every time Servette tried to build from the back, they were met with a wave of blue, forcing them to retreat or make costly mistakes. It was a masterclass in pressing football, with Chelsea dictating the tempo and forcing Servette to play on their terms. The second goal, which came just after the hour mark in the 67th minute, was the nail in the coffin for Servette. Once again, it was a product of Chelsea's relentless pressure and their ability to transition from defense to attack in the blink of an eye. The move started deep in Chelsea's half, with the defenders calmly playing the ball out from the back, despite Servette's attempts to press. A few quick passes later, the ball was at the feet of Chelsea's attacking midfielder, who spotted a gap in the Servette defense. With a quick 1-2 combination with the striker, the ball was inside the box, and the forward, showing great composure, slotted it past the helpless Servette goalkeeper. 2-0, and the game was all but over. Defensively, Chelsea were imperious. The backline, marshalled by their experienced centre-backs, was an impenetrable wall. Every Servette attack was snuffed out before it could even begin. The Swiss side, despite their best efforts, could not find a way through. Their frustration was palpable as time and again they found themselves running into dead ends. Chelsea's fullbacks were equally impressive, not only nullifying Servette's wingers, but also contributing to Chelsea's attacking play with their overlapping runs and crosses. As the game wore on, it became clear that Chelsea were not just playing to win, they were making a statement. Every player on the pitch was determined to prove that they belonged among Europe's elite. The pace of the game never slowed, with Chelsea pushing for a third goal to truly kill off the contest. Servette, to their credit, never stopped fighting, but they were simply outclassed by a Chelsea side that was playing some of their best football of the season. In the dying minutes of the game, with the result all but confirmed, Chelsea continued to control the game, keeping possession and frustrating Servette further. The final whistle was met with a deafening roar from the Stamford Bridge faithful, who knew they had witnessed something special. This was more than just a win. It was a performance that showed the rest of Europe that Chelsea are a force to be reckoned with. Call to action for those who bleed blue. This victory was a reminder of the glory days and a glimpse into a future filled with promise. The passion, the power, the precision, it was all there on full display tonight. But this is just the beginning of what promises to be an unforgettable season. If you don't want to miss a single moment of Chelsea's journey, make sure to hit that subscribe button on my channel New Buzz. Join me as I bring you the most thrilling match summaries, the hottest football debates, and the kind of content that will keep you on the edge of your seat. The excitement doesn't end here. Subscribe now and be part of the action.